The urinary system is from the kidneys all the way to the genitals, the lower body area. And so the kidneys are these bean shapes right here. Each person has two. They filter waste and disposal in the body. And so basically, the kidneys maintain homeostasis of several important internal conditions by controlling the excretion of substances out of the body, like controlling the volume of water in the body by changing the reabsorption of water. And they regulate the pH level of the blood by controlling the excretion of hydrogen ions and bicarbonate ions. And also they help control blood pressure in the body. And the left kidney is slightly bigger than the right. Actually, it's not slightly, it's a lot bigger than the right one. And the renal arteries are these small arteries inside the kidneys. They carry blood into the renal cortex. So basically they just supply blood. And then, so the ureters are these long tube things here. There are a pair of small tubes that connect the kidneys to the urinary bladder, and they form a link in the urinary tract by allowing urine to drain from the kidneys to be stored in the bladder. They're pretty small, and the left ureter is slightly longer.
The second part of the urinary tract system is the urinary bladder, which is this large sac right here. You can see it's hollow on the inside. It's a sac-like hollow organ that is used for storage of urine. The urinary bladder is located along the body's midline at the inferior of the pelvis, which is right here, the pelvic bone. The second part of the urinary tract system is the urethra. The urethra is this long, this long cord right here. The urethra, which is this long muscle-like tube that is about 8 to 10 inches long. It passes semen from the ejaculatory duct to the exterior of the body. The urethra also passes through the prostate, which is located right around here. Right here is the prostate. The external urethral orifice, which is located at the tip of the penis, which is where it locates through. It also takes urine throughout the body as well. The anatomy of a male reproductive organ. This part of the body is called the scrotum. It's a dual sac-like organ made up of just skin and muscles, which houses the testes, which inside of the testes are sperm-like cells. The point of the sacs being free hanging away from the body is so that it can regulate the temperature inside of the scrotum. The second part is the testes, which are located inside. They're responsible for the production of both sperm and testosterone. The typical male body has about 2 found in each of its own pouches directly behind the penis, and are connected to the abdomen by the spermatic cord, which is right here. Cremaster muscle is what contracts and relaxes with the scrotum to control the temperature as well. The vas deferens and the ductus deferens are the same thing. They're also known as the spermatic cord. It's a muscular tube that carries sperm superiorly from the epididymis into the abdominal cavity to the ejaculatory duct, which is all the way through here to the ejaculatory duct and out through the penis.
Okay, so the prostate is right here. It's located under the seminal vessel, and you can kind of see it in the inside. And it's a walnut-sized exocrine gland that borders the inferior and end of the urinary bladder and surrounds the urethra. And the prostate produces a large portion of fluid that makes up semen. And the semen is a milky white color that contains enzymes, proteins, and other chemicals to support and protect the sperm during ejaculation through the seminal vessel. And they're it's actually a pair of lumpy vessels and exocrine glands that store and produce some of the liquid portion of the semen. It's about 2 inches in length and located in the posterior of the urinary bladder and anterior to the rectum. So it's about right here next to everything. And it's the liquid produced by the seminal vessels, contain protein, mucus, has an alkaline pH, help like the semen survive in the acidic environment of a vagina. Fructose to feed sperm cells so that they survive long enough to fertilize the excrete. And then the penis, which is kind of the whole thing that makes it, is this long vessel right here. Not even vessel, but
Vessel.
yeah, vessel. And it's the male external sexual organ located superior to the scrotum and inferior to the umbilius. And the penis is roughly circle in shape and contains urethra and external opening to the urethra. So that's going to be at the tip. And it's large pockets of erectile tissue in the penis to allow it to fill with blood and become erect during sex. And the erection causes the penis to increase in size and become turgid. And the function of the penis is to deliver semen into the vagina during sexual intercourse. And the penis also allows for the excretion of the urine through the urethra to the exterior of the body.